Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope we're all doing good. So, I have gathered you here today. I'm still like setting up too, since I'm trying to figure out how to make the live chat work. Hang on. There's supposed to be like a live chat in the stream, and I'd figure out like how it works. Okay, but essentially, if you guys are here, first of all, welcome. Hope you all having a nice day. Am I live? Am I even live? I am. Okay. There we go. Hello, Shadow Sands. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's business. It is business ace. It is business I. For I need your guys' help, clearly. Because I have no idea which Splatfest team to join for this upcoming Splatfest. You know, the land, sea versus sky Splatfest. I do not know which team to join at all. So I'm going to need your guys' help. I'm going to need you to convince me to join your team. Or whichever team, you know. Like, try to convince me to the best of your ability to join your team. Because, like, you want the popular vote, right? I can help with that. And you possibly, like, you know, want me to help you get points and stuff, too. I can help with that. You just have to convince me to join your team, and I can help you. Basically. Hello, Likely. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Just doing a few more things real quick. Wait, that's the wrong... Oh, no. Hang on. Hang on. I did something wrong. Hang on, wait. How did that happen? I just sent the wrong video. This should be it, right? Yeah, there we go. Just one more. Okay. We should be good now. I should be good. All right. Anyways, I'm going to start some music. And then we can, yeah, let's just get going. I have a notepad ready and... Okay, hang on. How does this... Okay, hang on. I need to figure out the live chat, though. Why is this not working? Why is this live chat? How do you make the live chat work? I swear it worked before. I'm trying to figure this out. Wait, what? Why is this not... Dude, why? This was working. Hang on, no. Let me go back to... I'm going to go back to this, because I think live chat was working here. And now it's not working. Okay. Wait, what? I don't know. How do you make the live chat work? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out the live chat. You guys can, like, chat for a bit while waiting. Should we do the road trip across country? Also, hello, Likely. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello, Mackenzie. How are you doing? Basco, Pedro. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. I think by the stream title, should be pretty self-explanatory. I hope it is essentially just you guys are trying to convince me to join your team because I don't know which team to join for the Splatfest. But how are you guys? There I am. Sorry, late again. No, you're good. You're good. No worries. I was playing Forsaken on Roblox when we went live. Oh, sick. Let's go. Still playing that, I guess. Okay, hang on. I swear, I'm trying to put the live chat in the stream. That black square right there, that's supposed to be the live chat, and I don't know what's going on. What? I don't know what's going on. How do you... What? Okay, hang on. Let me do that. And then this. Does that work now? Does that work now? No, it's not working still? Oh my gosh. I don't know what did I do? I'm so confused. I'm actually trying so hard to figure this out. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I have a solution to this though. I do have a solution to this. I could simply just add this instead. That should work. What? Where's live chat? Why is it not there? What do you mean something went wrong? Show me the live chat. There we go. Okay, and then we go with that. Live chat should pop up in a sec. Right? Oh, come on. No. Wait, what? Oh, let's put it there. No, get out of there. I don't want you there. Stop it. Wait, what? What is going on? Wait, I'm actually like going insane. Why is this not working? Wait, I'm actually trying. What? Let me try that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What? The live chat is just not working. It just isn't. I'm so sorry. I'm just like ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to figure out why this isn't working. Now it's working. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Okay, it just suddenly started working. Okay, fine. Okay, now we can actually start. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. Okay. How are we doing? Hope we're doing good. Great at waiting for Forsaken Roblox. Nice. Ace, is this even worth anything? This is worth absolutely nothing. I just don't know which team to join. I need you guys' help here. I just need you guys' help. Join the boat. You have more freedom of exploring. Okay. Of course, I'm going to be taking notes as well, of course, you know. Since I need to write these down, you know. So you're saying that the boat gives you more freedom of exploring. All right. Seas give more freedom to explore. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. What else we got? Guys, wait on the points till 8 is ready. Okay, yes, thank you, Vasco. Is like a job interview? No, not really. This is more of just like a conference meeting, let's say. I'm also eating ramen on the side. Chat, shoot me in the head if Ace doesn't pick. Whoa, that's a bit much. All right. Shadow's having some suicidal thoughts. I hope that doesn't. I hope that doesn't happen. Pick team land is to travel by land, and that's what I'm used to anyway. Okay. I am used to traveling on land. Okay. Hello, Evil Midas. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Think you understand. You just have to convince me to join your team. Simple as that. Chat doesn't want to work today. It's thankfully it's just working now. Yippee! Yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm actually really behind on chat right now. That's my bad. How this works? Evil Midas basically. I don't know which Splatfest team to join. I need you guys to convince me to join your Splatfest team. I need some help from you guys. Try to convince me to the best of your ability, essentially. And I'm gonna try to write down points. It'd be really cool if you had another pixel that is chat that sits on the couch. That'd actually be super cute. Wait, I like that. That would be funny, actually. That's just the whole live chat. I like that, actually. That's a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. I'll write it down. No, I'm not gonna write it down. This notepad, I'm not using this page for that. Basco's argument number 1. Traveling on land offers most variety, such as biking, car, train, motorcycle, skateboard, walking, etc. Oh, okay. Interesting. I do see your point. Most var... How do you spell variety? Bikes, trains... walking... etc. All right. Okay, I actually like that point. A lot of variety on land. That's true. That's a good point. I don't want to be shot in the head. Please pick Team Air. Now, I'm not gonna be. Listen, I'm sorry to say it, Shadow, but like, I'm not gonna let people use like fear factor or anything like that to let me be on their team. Like, if I don't pick Team Air, and you're feeling like, you know, doing that to yourself, then listen, that's not my problem, okay? Sorry to say it. You love nature? If you choose Team C, you have a chance to connect with nature. I do love nature, actually. Okay, I do actually really like nature, yeah. C's lets you connect with nature. Okay. I guess, yeah. Being nature on the seas and fish and stuff. Do you like that? I'm waiting on Forsaken to update, and I picked Team Land, as I used to travel a lot these days. But the gas is expensive as heck for all our... Oh, that's true. You going to travel a lot these days. Gas is expensive. You know what? I'll write down that point, too. Because why not? Gas is expensive. Let me just write that. I'll also take arguments against other teams as well, such as gas is really, really expensive. I'll take those. That's not gonna like convince me not to join the team entirely, but yeah. You can walk through a forest. Okay, so like kind of connecting with nature on land too. Okay. Land has forests. The skies are the best way to see the world. Okay. Oh, I guess I suppose true, yeah. Skies... Oh, hang on. Skies let you see the world. The most easiest. There we go. First argument from Team Air. Think about the stewardesses. Hang on, I'm an idiot. What does that mean? Woman who's employed to provide meals for and otherwise look after the passengers on a ship or aircraft. Okay. Okay, you know, honestly, okay, all right, you know, okay. I see where we're getting at, Pick Team Land, with there are so many cool places you can see and visit. Okay, all right, well, I suppose that'd be the same with Team Air, right? Or it's the same with Team Seas, you know? Or will it be? I don't know. But Team Air and Team Land, like, they're both, like, kind of, like, things where you can just... There are so many cool places to visit on both teams, right? I'm not sure how I feel about that point, sorry. Plain and simple. Alright, that's... With Air, half the time you only see some farmland. By the way, the stream isn't, like, super delayed. I'm just really behind on chat. I am, like, actually just, like, reading, like, very far behind. Like, it's not even on screen anymore, the chat that I'm reading, so I'm really sorry about that. Air, half the time you only see some farmland? Oh, okay. Not much to see in the air. Gotcha. Can I pay you to pick Team Air? No, I'm not gonna accept bribery. I'm not gonna accept bribery either. I need some, like, actual convincing arguments here to convince me to join your team. Like, if you're not gonna pay me to join your team, sorry. Bribing? No, you can't. No bribing. You can't do that. Doesn't work. You can give me all the money you want. I'm not gonna join your scene because of that. But for traveling on land, the gas is so expensive. I don't know how to prove a point, but I'm gonna try. All right, well, I'll let you cook. I'll let you cook. Argument number 2: traveling on land offers the methods that are by far the most environmentally friendly, which is an important topic to consider. Okay, you're right, actually. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Land travel is the most environmentally friendly. Okay. I actually we're getting out there. You know, more leaning to the aspect of like the world and how it's important. Second number, planes are the most safe vehicle to travel. Most deaths are car accidents, and boats aren't very safe either. I think about Titanic. Oh, okay. So you're saying that planes are the most safe way to travel. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, it's no problem. It's all good. So if you're gonna kill yourself, that's not my fault. Listen, no. I'm sorry. Okay, that did sound kind of mean, I will admit. But like if you're gonna say like I am actually gonna like end it all because you didn't pick my team, like if you don't pick my team, I'm going to like I don't know, friggin' like set the White House on fire. Listen, that's not a convincing argument for me. Okay. It's like I'm not really convinced to join your team because of that. And you just did that. I'm sorry. Is this the council meeting for picking Splatfest Team? This is Vona. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, well, I'm so far behind on chat. I'm so sorry. But yes, essentially yes, this is like the conference meeting we're having. I need you guys' help to pick a team. Planes are safe. There you go. You can't use internet on planes. Oh, and that's true. Also, like most of the time you have to pay for the internet, which is like super expensive most of the time. Okay. No internet on planes. And I'll add another one. It's like plane Wi-Fi costs money. No one wants that. Planes are boring, but the adventure is great. I can get behind that. That's my point of view on traveling by land, and you get to see nature if you travel by land. Okay, I think we already have that somewhere. It's like you can see a lot of nature on land. Sky lets you visit friends who are apart from you. Okay. Sky. Oh, hang on. Sky lets you visit far away friends. Here we go. Most of the boats are electric or wind power. Well, I mean, I guess like most planes are like that too, right? Or I guess they run on fuel. I'm not sure. Man, I don't know. It's like it's a vehicle. It moves. I don't know how I feel about that argument. Third argument: you can travel more places in a plane than car. You don't depend on a road. Okay, alright, I see. And I suppose, you know, living in a place like Massachusetts, I can't really depend on the road that much either. Can travel more places in a car. Nope, in a plane. Yes. But imagine a road trip with the boys. I like that. You know, I like that argument. My friends and I have, me and the boys have actually been like talking about that a lot. It's like, yo, like after we graduate, we gotta go on a road trip. I'm gonna do the cool whiff. I like that argument. You know, that's actually cool. Think about it. No, I'm thinking about it, Likely. I'm hearing you out here, Likely. That's a good argument. Cooking. Okay, I'm actually starting to get caught up with the chat. Good. I'm really sorry for falling behind. Plane traveling has some of the best meals in any film. And any film. That's true, you know? Honestly, I just remember the time when I watched Godzilla and Kong on the plane, and that was honestly really cool. And some of the best meals. Can you really have meals on a plane? I'll write it down. I'm just gonna write down the movies because I don't really remember having like full-on meals on a plane. I remember having like snacks, not really meals of any kind. Sorry. The films. Fourth argument: playing as TV, video games, ways to charge phone or console, decent place to live. Okay. You know, I'll add that to the last one. Films, games, chargers, places to nap. Okay, interesting, interesting. So it's kind of like you can satisfy yourself, but then like that doesn't really that doesn't really like make me think it's like that doesn't make air travel exciting. Because, like, I can also do that, like, at home, I feel. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess you can't really do it on the road or on a boat either. So I guess it's the benefit of planes, you know? Like, okay, I see it. Boats have personalized route. Buses, trains, and tramways don't. Huh? Okay, so, like, boats, they can kind of go wherever, too. Alright. Argument number 3. Land travel is the least punishing and thereby the least stressful to set up and utilize. If anything goes wrong, missing training, etc., it's often less worse than missing your boat. That's true, you know. That's a good argument. That's a good argument. Land travel is always an alternative and is the least punishing. Good point. Really good point, actually. Fifth argument: planes have less mechanical failures than cars and boats. Okay. Sure, I'll write it down. Less mechanical failures. I'll write that down. I don't know if that's super convincing to me personally. Sorry, taking a bite of something. See signals on rough ways and whirlpools. Oh, actually, that's a good. Oh man, that's actually annoying, right? Seasickness. I hate getting seasick. I'll write that down. We have more opportunities to create lasting memories. Oh, on boats? Okay, I see. Boats leave lasting memories. Just the boat. Reasons to pick land. Oh, I'm falling behind again. Shit. I'm just reading one at a time. I had to like include everyone here, I guess. Reasons to pick land. Road trip equals food. Accessible from places like arcades, beaches, and amusement parks, and of course free parking. Actually, hang on. No, you're right. I like that. Okay. Food on a road trip, and then also you say land is accessible to fun. I spelled that completely wrong, but I don't care. Sorry. Like beaches and arcades. And then I'll also write the last thing that Vona also said. She's 3 things from one argument. That's insane. Free parking on land. What do you want a plane to keep the time rolling? Well, I mean, yeah, kind of just like read or play games or something. That's really what you do. But in planes, what do you do when you get tired of sitting? Nothing, but on the road you can park almost anywhere. That's a good point, you know. That's a good point. Plenty of chances to Stop and do stuff on. On the road. Can't do that on planes. Okay. And that's a good argument. That's a good argument. On Team Air. Hello, J-Man. You're on Team Air. Nice. When a plane takes off, oh, I'm falling so far behind on chat. I'm so sorry. When a plane takes off, it's rough, but after that, you can relax and take your mind off the travel. All right. I mean, yeah, planes are rough at first. Like, this is rough to take off, and you're just kind of like, I don't know. It's just kind of. Yeah, I'll write that down. Planes are tough to get on. I watched like 3 times How to Train Your Dragon 3 on the plane. Experience. That is awesome. That is so cool. Planes are very fast and efficient ways to travel. Also enjoyable with the experience to offer. Okay. Planes are super fast and efficient. Okay, good one. Planes are amazing. Put mine down. I did put your down, don't worry. On boats, you can learn some skills like sailing. What can you learn on plane? Oh, hang on. Actually, that's a good one. On boats, boatas, you can learn many things. That's actually a good one. That's actually a good one. I like that. I've actually learned a bunch of stuff on a boat. Likely, who needs to stand when you have films? You have like 4 free. Planes can resist storms and any environmental or climate problem. Okay. Planes can resist an environmental problems. Let's go on. I've only been on a plane once and I was terrified for my life. The way home, I was calm, relaxed. Oh, yeah, I guess planes are like that, you know. Planes are, like, very safe, and you can really chill out on a plane. It is scary at first, so I will say that. I'll keep taking bites of food, which makes me fall behind more. Argument numero cuatro. Driving by land is the most cost-effective for short, medium distances, the most accessible, and least restrictive for pretty much anyone. Alright. That's a good one. Cars are least restricting. And what else did you say? Land travel is the most cost effective. Okay. Good one. Boats are restricted to 70% of the earth. Wait, hold up. But that's at least 70% of water, which only fishes well. Cars can go almost everywhere. Okay. So basically you're saying it's like... Okay, I'll say that. Boats are restricted to just water. I mean, that's what boats are for. So that is kind of a weird argument. Car crashes happen 70% of the human day. Oh, dang, really? Crashes happen 70% of the time per day. Is that true? I have to fact check that. Hang on. How often do car crashes happen a day? every 60 seconds. Okay. All right. Okay. Sure. I'll keep that there. I'll let you have that. Dang. Really? Oh gosh. Planes let you rest and relax. Okay. I'm really falling behind on chat. Holy moly. I might have to just skip to the bottom of the chat. I might have to just like. Okay. Sorry to say. I think honestly I'm falling really behind on chat. I am going to start at the bottom again. Where Shadow Sand said, I don't know. I am just gonna start there. If I skipped yours, I'm sorry, but you can rewrite it again, and I'll read it this time. But I'm gonna restart. Okay, I'm gonna skip right to the bottom. So that way, like, I'm not falling too far behind. But I'd like to hear some more arguments. I'm not losing internet, am I? I don't think I am. I hope not. Jeez, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so mad if I'm losing internet. Also, hello Ochi, by the way. I forgot to say hi. Awesome, love the stream. Can't chat right now, but doesn't end to see no join. All right, no worries. It's probably gonna be a very short stream, but hope you're doing well, V2 Ochi. The air is very versatile. Okay, I think we have that down. No limitations except a long runway. Okay. All right. Planes are versatile and no limitations. Funny argument 5. It is not Fry's team. Fry has only 17.4 win rate in all. Best combined. Okay. Team Land is not Fry's team. Okay. That's a good argument. Okay, I got you there. I understand. Planes have benefit to spend time with your family. Really? I feel like, I mean, no offense, I feel like I always sit away from my family when I'm on a plane. I'm always sitting next to some random people. Sorry, yeah, that's not super convincing to me. I'm sorry. The sky's the limit. Or helicopter, no runway. Ooh, hang on. Actually, no, I will write that down. Everyone has been talking about planes, but no one said anything about helicopters yet. I'll write that down. That's a good argument. Helicopters. I'm just gonna write helicopters. You know, helicopters cool. Cars don't resist that much at long distances. And heat, low temperatures, or roads in really bad condition. You could travel a nightmare. Sometimes even kill you. Oh gosh, yeah, you're right. Cars are bad at long distances. Traveling can suck in storms. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Planes can go almost anywhere. I think we do have that. And I think we also said that with cars and boats. That all three vehicles can go basically anywhere. Your Fry is really bad luck. Yeah, that's why I'm probably not. I'm honestly I can't do Team C's, man. Fry's on that team. On certain boats, or more specifically ships, have certain things most vehicles do not, such as restaurant, pool. Oh, okay. Ships have a lot of, let's just say, convenience. That's not how you spell convenience, I don't think, but who cares? You can read it, probably. It was meant for funsies, but yeah, it is a point. I'll have that point. It might not win because it's Fry's team. Yes, but cars have traffic. Okay. Cars can get stuck in traffic. No traffic in the air because, okay. Cars can get stuck in traffic. Planes cannot. Big Man is on Team Land. Such a nice man. I like that guy. And I'm sorry to say it, but he's not on Team Land. He's on Team Air. Big Man is cool, though. Boats can be very unstable. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Boats can be unstable. I just want to say I did really like the helicopter argument, because we've been really talking about like mainly cars, boats, and planes, but like we haven't really been talking about like helicopters or like submarines. I guess we haven't talked about plenty of land vehicles though. Helicopter, like helicopter from Echo. Yes, like the helicopter from Echoes of Wisdom, like the friggin' yes, helicopter. Same guy. He's on Team Air probably. Team C is overhated only because it has Fry. People choose teams based on their favorite. Okay, that's a. Okay, I'll give you that. I guess it was for funsies, but yeah, it is true that it's like just because Fry's on team doesn't mean they're gonna lose. I'm gonna cross that off. I'm gonna cross that off. I'm just gonna get rid of that because like that isn't really a good argument, is it? I guess it was just a joke though. Boats have a lot of amenities, or at least they can. Can a car go from South Carolina to the UK though? Okay. Cars can't travel overseas. Boats can. Botas. I keep writing botas. Planes have bathrooms. You don't have to stop at a gas station. Just take a piss. Okay, okay. Planes have bathrooms on them. Only boat and plane. And plane is significantly faster. Okay. Boats and planes can. And let's also say planes are faster than both. Planes are the fastest. Whoops. Big Man is such a good point, but that's a good point. Helicopter. Ace, take things plain and simple. I get it. Look at Mr. Funny Man over here. While the cars and boats can be unstable, there is much less control on a boat. Oh, sure, actually. It is hard to control boats. Which I can agree with that. You're right. Boats are definitely a lot trickier to drive than cars and maybe planes. I don't know. I never drove a plane before. Counter arguments? Boats are slowest. Okay. I'll put that down. Boats are very slowest. Planes are the most cost heavy. They do not guarantee to have TVs, games, and a lot of sleeping places and more. Kind of just pay to win again. Also, biking is fun. Okay. Let me first rate. Biking is fun. And then also, what? Biking? What? And then also, planes are expensive and don't guarantee utilities. Don't really mind this argument being gone. It was really meant for fun than anything else. Let's not be biased. Yeah, let's not be biased just because of Fry. Let's understand. I still might join Team C's. Not because of Fry though. In Splatfest you can get weather and stuff, so you can't bike in rain. Okay, I guess you can drive in a car though, right? Counter argument. Yes, boats are slow, but most planes already have at least something entertaining, and biking is exhausting. See, I don't know how I feel about that argument, because like you say biking is exhausting, but biking is also fun. I mean, I'm saying this as someone who hasn't ridden a bike in years, but I did enjoy biking when I was younger. And also, I do enjoy doing, like, activities like that, even if it's exhausting. Like, I like playing sports occasionally. I like going on walks. I like swimming. So, just because it is exhausting, like, doesn't make it not fun. So, I'm biased. I meant that's like the waves can be rough. Okay. Waves can be rough on boats and also like pretty deadly too, you know? They can be not the best to stay on. You can actually walk around on a boat and interact with people you don't know and make friends, even though most of us never really do that anymore. That's a good point. That's a good point. It's like, that's a good argument and counter argument you have there, but I'll put that on. You can walk around on boats. Botas. I keep reading botas. And interact with others. Yeah, you can't really do that on car or plane. I guess in a car, you interact with the people in there, but on a plane, you're just sitting there next to strangers. Ships have safety boats, so most people can go to safety. You could say that they have like parachutes and like a, you know, like life jackets and stuff. So I'm gonna write cars don't have. See, man, I don't know. Actually, I don't know how I feel with that one. So like planes have that too. What is biking? I don't know what biking is. I don't know, man. I watch the stream still, but it is time for the Squid Games. Is it time for Squid Games? Did the Splatfest start? I also don't know if I am gonna stream this Splatfest. I don't know. It might happen. It might not. I don't know. I'll see. If I don't, you'll get another popularity point. Those can be pay to win as well, though. Can they really? I've never really honestly been like a cruise ship or anything like that. I've been on like mainly small boats, so like those don't really have anything on them. They have like nothing. You pay, and you don't win. You just exist. Another point: the Titanic. You know why? Okay, that's a bit. I mean, ever since the Titanic, we've made boats a lot safer, though, right? Whoops. Okay, I cannot know how to spell. Remember the Titanic. Sure. All of them pay to win, not gonna lie. They are kind of winning, yeah. Yes, land can be very uncomfortable because you cannot lay down in a car, and if it's a long road trip, it can get uncomfortable fast. Yes, but you can also, like, pull over to the side of the road and stretch your legs. You can't really do it on a plane, right? One of the best anime One Piece thing. Okay, no, okay, I like that. I like that. That's a, okay. I'm, you know what? No, we're done. We're done. I'm convinced. One Piece. We're doing Team C's. No, we're not that one. We're not that. I'm kidding. That's a good argument. I like it. Cars very small, so you can talk. Yes, that's true. Actually, mainly in cars. Oh, I read that. On cars, you mainly talk to people you know. This is like an Uber or something. Plane are very cool. Just look at them. Big, cool flying machine. Man, I don't know. It's like, planes are cool, but so are boats and cars. So it's like, I don't know if it's a really good argument. Sorry to say it. Planes do, boats do, and cars kind of do. Starts at 7? So like cruise is fast and small boats have nothing. Yeah. Like maybe a cooler, I don't know. Oil spills come from boats and cruise ships produce a ton of carbon. Ooh, okay. That's, okay, that's a good one. Depressing, but I get it. Those cause oil spills. Cruises produce lots of carbon. Car crashes can make you go on a wheelchair all your life. Hey, at least you're still, even if you're in a wheelchair, at least you're still rolling. bugs. Everywhere. I hate bugs. Sorry, oh my gosh, I forgot to put my couch cushions on. Dang it. Sorry, it was me talking about something else. Car crashes can injure you for life. Yeah, okay. Many counter arguments, forget the variety. Take bike, yes, exactly. Yeah, we're not talking about cars, we're talking about bikes. If it rains, take car. If you can't drive, take trains. Getting to places by walking is the most free, even though the easiest part is. Okay. Okay, I like that, I like that. I think we already read that, but I'll write it again. Variety of ways to travel on land. On a boat, you could get splashed. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a little water. Sorry. It's like, it is just water. Ships also give you a nice view. You can see the sea without, and watch sea creatures like fish and dolphins. I like that. Ooh, hang on. Yeah. Boats give you a very nice view of the sea and animals. Go on. Helicopter. I do have that one. I'll write it down again because helicopter. Planes are the most modernized. I mean, cars are like extremely modernized too. I can see how boats aren't super modernized, but like cars and planes, like they're both kind of modernized, right? They're like the safest they can be. Think about the plane simulator games. They are very cool. They sure are. That's not super convincing. We're talking about real planes though. Real planes. Not stupid video games. Okay, people? Like, we're talking about real life here, okay? No simulators. No, like, Nintendo games or anything like that. No, this is, like, real business talk we're having here. Anyway, what Splatoon team should I join? Everything produces a ton of carbon, though? That's a good point, actually. I think their argument is that, like, boats produce the most carbon? No, I think we said planes do that. I have no clue. Wheelchair equals land. Alright. Use wheelchairs on land. With planes, you can visit anywhere in the world and experience tons of different cultures. Okay, we didn't really talk about cultures, no. These are an easy way to see and experience other cultures around the world. Okay, go on. This list is getting massive. How big is this list so far? I'm just gonna check. You guys can't see it, but... Oh, wait, I can't even see it. I could barely see the list. Dang it. Jeez, okay. Okay, well, we'll extend it. We'll extend it at the end of the stream, and then we'll... Oh, no, I can kind of see it, actually. Oh, that's a pretty big list so far. Maybe? I have no clue. Whatever. We'll check at the end of the stream how big it is. So he has like 1 or 2 ways. Okay. Variety, take a plane and helicopter. You can fumigate with planes too. Drones can count too. Okay. Sure. I'll do planes. Helicopter. I kind of already wrote that. I'm just gonna write drones. That's interesting. If you want to go to an island and the journey doesn't take too long, you can take a ship. Okay. Getting to islands is easy on boats / ships. Okay, okay. You can go drunk on a plane. No! Wait, you can't you? Wait, hang on. No. Hey, you got a point. Listen, just to be clear, I can't drink yet. I'm not old enough to drink yet. Okay? But you can drink alcohol on a plane. You can't take alcohol on you, but you can buy alcohol. No, so you're right. You can write. I'm gonna write that down. That's not. This is probably not a convincing argument. I just think that is like a really funny argument though, and I do like that. Oops. I don't know if I spelled that right. And I think the same with boats, right? 75% and 86% of plastic larger than 5 centimeters found in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch originates from fishing gear, including nets, ropes, and other equipment. Oh, man. Oh, dang, that sucks. 75%. Let's do plus. Of waste in the... I'm just going to write Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Comes from... fishing gear. Let's say fishing gear, yeah. It is about travel, Midas. You can't really, at least usually, travel by drone. That's true. That is true. You can't really travel by drone. That's a good point. And yes, we all have variety. My OG point was that travel installs far most variety. Okay, that's good. That's good, actually. I think I'm going to remove the drone point now. Because it is true. It is kind of... It's about traveling. Not exactly just being in the air. You got a point? Thank you. Absolutely huge. I'm back. Okay, welcome back, Shadow Sands. Welcome back. Big list. It's pretty big. Alright. Don't forget, another form of water travel is just... Oh my gosh, dude. I always wanted to ride a jet ski. No way. I have always wanted to ride a jet ski. I've never done that before. Hang on. I'm just gonna write down, how about water sports? Since water sports are cool. I'm just gonna write down water sports and then jet skis, tubing, etc. That's a great point. That's a great point. I'm broke. No way I'm afford a jet ski. I always want to try a jet ski. I'm broke too. I can't afford that. I'm worried though. If I ever buy a jet ski, I'm gonna use it like once or twice and then like never again. That's what I'm worried about. But I don't know. It'd be cool to ride one. Drink and flight, yes. We're from PG-13, PG-16 really quick. Okay, sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Let's not talk about alcohol. But like, it is a point, right? You can buy alcohol on a plane. So like, and you're not allowed to be under influence while driving. So I mean, sorry about it. People drink beer on boats, because I did write that down too. Spaceships can travel to space. I guess that is a way of air travel. Even if at some point there's no more air. Just gonna write spaceships. They're cool. Everywhere you can drink, not on vehicles. Not on cars. Not on cars. Can't do it on cars, sorry. I love this is all for funny paintball. This is... No, you're right. You're right. All of this is literally just for the funny Squid Game. I literally don't know what team to join. So I just... I had to ask you guys. This is important. This is important for the funny Squid Game. So rocket ships not only can take you anywhere in the world, they can take you anywhere in the solar system. Oh, okay. Can take you anywhere outside of the world. This is kind of like outside of air travel though, right? Since you're going to space, you're not really traveling, are you? I mean, it'd be cool to be in space, but like once you're on like the ISS or something, you kind of have like important duties to do there. You can't really like go like travel the universe yet, at least. Okay, so I don't know. I'm not a fan of that point. Sorry, man. Planes are the most cool war vehicle. Well, I'm not gonna write about war, but I will write that like certain planes can go super fast. Since like the warplanes, they were very fast. Even if not most of them, but like some of them were. Let's not talk about war. Let's not talk about war here. Yeah, I'm just gonna write it up. Okay, but the jet, yes. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, jets. That's what they're called. That's what they're called, jets. One of the best Elton John songs has jets in his title. Come to think of it, Wings too. Oh, cool. I don't know if that counts as a point. I don't know if that really counts as a point, since like it is a song, but it's not really like it doesn't have to really do with like traveling. No, not really. Spaceships are space travel. Yeah, it doesn't really count, does it? Since it is space travel, not really like air travel. I'm gonna keep that point down, but it's not a super good point. Who agrees it really should not count as air travel by definition and the way it works. But in the end, choice is yours. I'll keep it on there. Team Air because yes. Wait, Basco? The real Basco's here? Also Team Air because yes. That's not a convincing argument. I'm sorry to say it. It's not a good one. And yes, Basco's here. Anyway, it looks like chat is slowing down. So I think we might be done. I think we made a pretty good list here. So Oh, hang on. Oh, yes, save the changes. I almost X'd out of the, oh no. I almost X'd out of the like the thing I was writing on. Without saving, and I could have just deleted everything we wrote down. That would have been terrible. But it didn't happen, thankfully. So, I am going to take something out real quick. I'm just gonna take this out. That's not. This is for something else. This is for something else. But we don't need. Ignore that. Ignore that. Okay, so I'm gonna take out this piece of paper we have here. Put that on top, and then oh man, I have to like fix the properties and stuff. Gosh, this is so long. Okay. All right, here we have the list. I'm going to size it up a little bit so you can see it. But yes, here it is. The full list we have. I guess we can't see the live chat anymore, but that's okay. Live chat was already on stream. It was funny. Yes, you guys are on the same stream. That's insane. That's insane. You guys are on the same stream. What are the odds? I mean, I guess both of you are like in the servers I sent in there, right? I don't know. Was it so special, Punky? I don't know, like one in 4 million chance that happened. Meet planes because the famous planes in the world wars like Spitfire. Team Air because purple, it's the best color, and the mirror matches on Team Shiver are not cool. Oh, it is purple. I don't know. It's not really. It doesn't really convince you for air travel. Anyways, text escaping who added one. Wait, that's not the whole list, is it? It's not the whole list. I'm just gonna scroll up the list. Yeah, this is the list. Here's the list. Here's the whole list. Keeps going, and that is it. It's okay. It's not a massive list. It has a lot of points. It's not a massive list. Okay, so I'm gonna write. I am going to open up like a. Is there something like I'm gonna write. Type up like multi-counters. Like, okay. Ooh, I found something. I just found something online. Hang on. Wait, let me I just found something really cool online, just from like one real quick Google search, and I think it'll work really well here. Yes, and it has PNGs. Oh, that's amazing. Oh wait, I have to like, okay, wait, how does this? Okay, this is weird. Wait, hang on. Okay, wait, properties. Wait, how do I? Oh my gosh, interact there. Can I scroll down? Let me scroll, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, hang on. Let me. Okay, and it has ads. Let me not do that. Instead of browser, I will do display capture. Oh, not display capture. Wait, what am I doing? Not browser, not display capture. Window capture. Yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so here I'm actually gonna. So I'm gonna, every time I find a point to be really good, I am going to add it to this one of these counters. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like Team Land, Team Sea, Team Air, and I don't know. Team Space. So yes, I'm just gonna add it. Wow, I'm so happy I found this. I didn't like think that would like exist, but sure. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, but now we can scroll through the list and see what points we like, or I like, of course, obviously. Play safe way to travel. I think we did right that. The One Piece is real. Team planes could get robbed on car traveling and get lost on the ocean in a boat. I think I'm done with getting points, but I guess that's a point. I don't know. If you play when there's strong travel, you can get room on the plane. The plane piece is real. The plane piece is real. Team Space joined the room. Let's go. Go take pretty pictures of the plane. You can. Okay. Anyways, I think we're done with the points. I think we're done with the points. We're just gonna read through them now. All right. Certain planes slash jets can go super fast. I do like that. That's a good point. I do like it. Like, I guess the speed of going fast on a plane is exciting. It is cool to go fast. I'll give Team Air a point because of that. Does it need to be bigger? Does like the teams need to be bigger for you guys? I don't know. It should be good. I'm actually gonna maybe just bring it down a little bit to there. It looks a bit better. Splatoon 4 add space to it. We love the space. Team Space. Who's on Team Space here? Yo, everyone in chat, who's joining Team Space for the Splatfest? Okay, spaceships. I like that. I like that. Water sports just keep. I do like that. I am really happy about that point for Team C's actually. So if you have to waste in the Great Pacific Garbage Pack comes from fishing gear. Okay, that is annoying. I think I am not gonna remove points if a bad point comes up. I am just not gonna give him a point. Maybe. It depends. It's really dependent on how I actually feel. I don't really have many like actual rules going on here. It's really just how I feel. You can buy alcohol on a plane. Again, I really like that point, but I don't think I'm gonna count that. Getting to islands is easy on boats. I suppose that is true. Getting to islands, yeah. I've never actually been to like a deserted island. But I guess, you know, you can't really get to islands with other factors. You can use wheelchairs on land. Planes are an easy way to see and experience other cultures around the world. That's a good one. That's a good one, actually. You can do that by land, but it's much easier on through the skies. Team Space. You're on Team Space. Yeah, because Omni-Man says so. A other French, huh? Helicopter. Helicopters are cool. I don't know if I'm gonna count that actually. Boats give you a very nice view of the sea and animals. That's a good one. Boats do give you a very nice view of the seas. Variety of ways to travel on land. We did establish that. Yes, there is a very good variety of ways to travel on land. That's a good one. Crashes can injure you for life. Boats cause oil spills. That sucks. On cars, you mainly talk to people you know. That's a good one. One Piece. That. No. One Piece. I'm already convinced. I'm already convinced. One Piece. Remember the Titanic. Oh man, let's not. You can walk around on boats and interact with others. That's a good one. You can't really. Yeah, I guess you can like walk around, get up and walk around on boats. Not really another thing. So that's a good one. Waves can be rough on boats. You know, I think I am gonna remove a point from the pollution. No, we're talking about travel, right? Yes, we're talking about like which is most fun to travel here. Okay, I really gotta get my mind on this. Join team stay home. Who's on team stay home and don't go anywhere? Guys, team teleport. Who's on team teleportation, guys? Which team are you joining? Team space, teleportation, or don't do anything? This is the new Splatfest, guys. This is a new custom Splatfest I'm hosting. No. This is actually like the first Platoon 4 Splatfest. Wait, team stay home sounds good. Me team stay on the bed. Travel causes pollution? Yeah, it does. Fortunately. I'm not French, I am Latino. Well, what team are you on? Team stay home, is it? Do nothing, just stay home. Just stay home. Team stay home. Planes are expensive, don't guarantee utilities. That is true. They are very expensive. Don't guarantee it's annoying. Biking is fun. Biking is fun. I'll give you the point for that. Boats are very slow. Not a good point, in my opinion. Doesn't matter if it's slow. It's hard to control boats. That is an alright point. Planes are the fastest. Planes have bathrooms on them. That is pretty good. Yeah. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna add. I don't know if I'm gonna add that. It's good that they have bathrooms, but like on boats and I guess most boats have bathrooms, or some do. Some big boats, and then cars you can just stop somewhere. Team lay in bed all day and watch YouTube videos and streams. Yes, heck yeah. I'm on team stay at home, unemployed, and feeling like I am worthless in life. I'm on that team. You can't travel overseas. Cars can't travel overseas. Boats and planes can. Okay, that's a good one. They can both travel overseas. I'll give them both a point for that. Boats can be unstable. Cars can get stuck in traffic. Planes cannot. I suppose that is really annoying. I don't know if I want to add. I'll add that. I'll add that point. Team parental control. Let's go. I'm not on the team. Sorry. There's no way you're going to get me on the team. I love that Team C and Plane only have one person yet. Had the most so far. You're right. Team C and Air didn't really have that many people on them. Oh, goodness. Job application team. Whoa, that's a bit far. You can't say that stuff here. Sorry. It's not true. Most people are Team Plane, in fact, likely. I actually know you're right. A lot of people are Team Air. I think it's Team Land I'm thinking about, not a lot of people. Heck yeah. Just have a lot of convenience. They do have a lot of convenience. Plane, I'm not gonna add that though. Cars are bad at long distance traveling and stuck in storms. That is a good point. Helicopter. I think we established that one though. Planes are versatile, no limitations. I guess they can get caught in storms. They do have some limitations. Cars happen 70% of the day. It's annoying. Boats are restricted to just water. Either way, it's like that's what kind of boats are for, right? Let's say boats are the only things that can travel on water, but planes can travel over water. That Team Underground. Let's go. Who's on Team Underground here? Team Google. Yeah, we don't. What's the point of traveling? What's the point of traveling if you can just use Google Maps to look at other places in the world? Where's Team Job Application? Right here. Right here. I'm already in Team Job Application. Dude, I literally actually just applied for 4 different jobs a few days ago, and I've got nothing back from any of them yet. In fact, one of the jobs actually started sending me spam emails that weren't actually real and didn't actually lead to the actual job. So, I might have a chance to get one of 3 jobs. But none of them responded back yet, unfortunately. Which sucks, dude. I mean, it's good, but, like, it also sucks. For real, or is it for real? Team trains? That's kind of Team Land, right? Team in your dreams. Beautiful. I love that team. Land travel is the most cost-effective. I guess. I mean, air travel, like, maybe for like for you, the person, it's most cost-effective. But if you're traveling on a plane, it is also very expensive, and it's expensive for like everyone that's paying for the plane too, right? You need like fuel, you need like all this other stuff. Like you need the pilots make a lot of money too. Cars are least restricting. Okay, that's actually true. They are very low restricting. Planes can resist environmental problems. Good one. On boats, you can learn many things. I do like that. I'll give that a point because you can learn many things on boats. Planes are super fast and efficient. Good. I think planes are tough to get on. They are, aren't they? Plane chances to stop and do stuff on the road. Can't stand planes. That's a good one. That's a good one. There's a lot of stuff you can do on the road. Free parking on land. True. And it's accessible to fun places like beaches and arcades. That is also true. That is also true. Like if you want to just your local beach or local arcade, there you go. You can just take a car. It's awesome. Food on a road trip. I guess you can get food on anything, right? Boats leave lasting memories. They do. I do like that. Seasickness. I'm actually going to subtract a point just for seasickness. That's the only point I am subtracting because I do hate getting seasick. Planes have less mechanical features. Sorry, what was the other point? It's like... Oh, it's like you can do more stuff on other things than you can on a plane, I think. Land travel is always an alternative and is least punishing. That's true. That's true. Planes have plenty of films, games, chargers, places to nap. That's also true. There are a lot of good utilities on it. Road trip with the... I like road trip with the boys. That is super cool. You can travel more places in a plane. Oh, whoa, sorry. I just spaced out for a sec. What the heck? Oh, man. This is like a tie game. Jeez. Sky lets you visit faraway friends. That's true. I don't really have faraway friends personally, but you can do that. I'll put that on. I'll put that on. Team Sky. Wait, that's copyright? What? Rayquaza's Team Air. Rayquaza is Team Air. That's true. I like that argument, actually. Team Sky, as in the one evil team from Pokemon. Team Sky? What? No internet on planes. That is a bummer. Plane Wi-Fi costs money. That is also a bummer. It just like planes are the most safe way to travel. They are. I don't know if I'll put that because like as long as you're careful, probably won't get into too much trouble or danger. And the travel is the most environmentally friendly. Good. Not much to see in the air. You're right. No. Oh, I forgot about it, Stuart. I'm gonna put that. That's a point for seeing there. Skies let you see the world the most easiest. That's a point. Land has forests. Land does have some really nice forests. Gas is expensive. Seas let you connect with nature. I guess everything does, right? Most variety on land. Land does have a lot of variety. I am used to traveling on land. There you go. Seas give more freedom to explore. Seas do give me more freedom to explore. Okay. So that's all the point. And I kind of did like rush through there. I'm going to be honest. But that is all the points we got through. And now, with that being said, here are the points. We are tied between 2 of them. But of course, it doesn't mean that like we have to do a coin flip or whatever. Because honestly, like even if like what if they all tied or if there was a winner, this is also really opinionated on myself. And like this is also like it's not like the most. This isn't about the most points if I'm convincing. It's about which team I'm convinced by the most. And I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be absolutely. Yeah, can I turn off the? Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the music real quick. I'm gonna put like a drum roll sound effect on. 10-hour drum roll. There we go. Okay. So, yes, this is all like, this is really by which team I was convinced by the most. Not exactly by how much points that team got. This time of senior, yeah, this is tricky. OT's on its team land win. Redemption for Team Space. Okay, maybe Team Space will do this. The stewardess has actually saved you. That's insane. That's beautiful. The suspense because Ochi's on it. Ochi's on Team Land, so I just joined your team. Sup, I made it. Welcome, sweet. You actually made it. It's actually like the stream is ending soon. Maybe, probably. Maybe I can do something after this actually. But welcome, sweet. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. With that being said, I kind of want to go across the points real quick that I did find the most convincing to myself. Okay, so when it comes to Team Land, there's a lot of variety. You can go basically anywhere. Not super cost efficient. You know, I think Team Land is a really good... Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Ah, there's freaking bugs. I hate this. Okay. So yeah. Team Land. I do like that, you know? You can, like, interact with friends. You can go basically anywhere you want. It's kind of like your choice what you want to do on Team Land. Team Seas is really cool. I think the most convincing points for me were the water sports and also the nature. Like, it's really nice to be on the sea and just see them, you know, just see the sea in front of you in the sunset. I love the ocean in general. I love the animals and stuff. What else was I gonna say? And of course the water sports. The water sports are like definitely a good key factor for myself. The seasickness does like remove the point from that though, which is annoying. Air travel is interesting for me because it's like, while I was not super keen on Team Air, I did see some convincing arguments. You know, you have like free like utilities on a plane, not guaranteed, but a lot of time you do. You have bathrooms, you know. You can just like, you know, sit back and relax. Really, you're not under too much stress. The ladies, you know, the plane. Those are all very convincing arguments. But I think, I think honestly, there was one argument in particular that did it for me on one of the teams, but I think I should reveal that. Hang on, I'm actually gonna get another tab open with like some victory music. How about let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, okay, so some victory music. Okay. Drum roll, please. I'm gonna put the drum roll in now, okay. We ready? I'm going to take out... I'm gonna take this thing out. I'm gonna take this picture out, okay? So, all very convincing arguments. All very convincing arguments. Wait, hang on. I need to take out one more picture. One more picture. Just one more picture. Or two more pictures. Oh, dang it. Hang on, where's that one funny picture that I have? I need to take that out real quick. Wait, where is it? Okay, sorry for the long drum roll. I know I said it was going to do something. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, I'm just going to take this out, okay? I'm going to put that right in the middle. So, without further ado, the team that I am convinced most by joining is... Congratulations to Team C's. I am going to be on Team C's for this Splatfest. That is the final decision for my team decision. Is Team C's. Congratulations to those who convinced my argument. Space? Oh shoot, wait, hang on. Wait, let me reset that. Let me wait, hang on. Give me a sec. Congratulations to Team Space for convincing me with your one single argument. Congratulations. I am going to be on Team Space for this Splatfest. Okay. No. Seriously. Team C's is my argument. I know, it's like... I know it's crazy to think, because like, Team C's had the least amount of points, but that's my decision. I'm sorry, it's just... That's my decision. Congrats Team C's, congrats Team C's. This was fun. This was a fun stream. I just thought of this. Like, I woke up this morning and just thought of this. Like, this was out of nowhere for me. But it was a really fun stream. Ah, nice. No way, the One Piece was actually a good argument, yeah. Right, so I got a C with you? Heck yeah. You've got time travel? The time travel? Oh my gosh, the time travel. Doy. Okay, but yes, I think, honestly, like, the nature and the water sports was what got me. Like, I do like the water, okay? I do really like the water. Like, water sports are really fun, too. I love tubing. I always wanted to do jet skiing. I like driving boat. I have driven boats before. I think they are really fun. Just, like, motor boats and, like, pontoon boats are fun, you know? But, yeah, it was kind of that. It was, like, always kind of the nature. So, like, I like the nature of the seas, you know? Like, fish and turtles. Everything's just so beautiful. And there's a lot to see on land, too. It's, like... I think it's gotta be Team C's. I think for me, Team C's is the one I'm going for. So thank you all for your arguments. Thank you all for being here. And, giving me your arguments. Thank you for trying the best you can. Really appreciate it. Sorry if I couldn't join your team, but this was my final decision. So, yeah, thank you once again. This was a lot of fun. This is great. So, good job, Team C's. You have yourself 1 more point from the worst Splatoon player of all time. I mean, I guess I should just join the team real quick, right? I'll just like hop on Splatoon and just do that real quick. You know that makes us duel. Heck yeah. Later on, Ace Team got last place, while Team Space won. You're right. Team Space did. Still on land. Wait, I'll be waiting. Show me what you got with your cars and boats. Sure, I'll show you what I got. This song goes crazy. I love jazz, dude. That song is actually from the ending of Mario 3D World. It was honestly like it's a really good song. Peak 3D World music. Heck yeah, it's really good. We can play with you in the fest. I hope so too. Yeah. I hope I will be able to stream. I think I should be able to, but I'm not sure. We can actually play Splatoon for a little bit right now if you guys want to. Is everyone down for Splatoon? Right now, or some other multiplayer game? Because we can do that. We can do that. Goofy YouTube emojis, heck yeah. I mean, I'll just make that a poll. I'm sure most people do want to anyway, but I'll do a poll, because polls are cool. Wet cook team air. This night is night. This is the night. We have to bury the cars and flood the boats. Yeah. Wait, no, we don't do that. Let's not do that. Which 2 other teams aren't air? I'm out on a boat, right? You're out on a boat right now, and you don't pick Team C's? What the heck, dude? Back in 15 minutes. Alright, no worries. That song was legit making me feel nostalgic. Group of 3-year-olds, my favorite Mario game. It still is. Dude, 3-year-old is such a good game, honestly. I'm just gonna play that one more time. I do really like that song for 3D-World. It is a good song. So yeah, congratulations to Team Space for winning. All right, hang on. I'm gonna grab my Switch real quick, and then we can play Splatoon if you guys are down. Let's also not forget that my Switch is still having overheating problems. So, we might not be playing for long. We might play in like 10-minute bursts. because of my Switch. It's really annoying. What's this game? Why do my brothers, they take out a case for a game and they don't leave it out, so now I have to find it in the freaking bookshelf. The game shelf. Gotta go see Ace have fun. Alright, see you, Shadow. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thank you for your arguments. Thank you for doing your best. Thanks for everyone being here. It was actually a really fun stream. I did like this a lot. It was such a stupid idea. It was like, I didn't expect a lot of people to be here. It was such a dumb freaking idea. It could have been a conversation I had with literally like one person. And I was like, alright, I was on the team, why not? But hey, it was funny. It was funny. Okay, see that have a good day. 3D World is cool. We got actually 3D World. We can do that. Thanks for everything. Bye. Alright, thanks for coming, Pedro. Thanks for coming to the stream. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye-bye. Alright. Well. I mean, actually, do you guys want to see me play Splatoon? Do you want to play Splatoon, or should I play some other game? Like, should I play, like, 3D World? Since that music was playing? Or, like, Odyssey or something? I don't know. Just gonna poll. It looks like Splatoon is a yay. But I don't know. Do you guys want to see someone else? It looks like everyone's ending the stream or leaving the stream, so maybe not. I could just end it. I feel like I gotta do some stuff anyway. I'm not sure though. And who knows? Maybe my internet will just go out at some point too. Which would really suck, but hey, at least I got through this. Yeah, I guess we'll just be playing Splatoon. Let's go. Oh no, he's still in the suit. Wait, should I leave him in the suit? Should I forgot he was in there. I forgot, like, I changed it. Like, on the like program I'm using. I could change it back. Like, there we go. There he is, but like, I don't know, the suit's kind of funny. I don't know. I like this. I like this. Oh, thank you whoever subbed, by the way. I didn't have the sub count up, but like, thank you. Wait, oh my gosh, wait. We're at 850. Oh my gosh, holy crap. I forgot I got so many. Thank you also for subscribing. For the last few streams, of course. Dang, okay, that's insane. That's did not I completely forgot about that sub goal. It's crazy. Is the live chat working? Or no one's chatting. No one's chatting. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go with Splatoon. If my Switch will turn on. Is it? Hello? Should? Why is the screen not showing up? What's going on? Hello? Is my HDMI? Hello? Oh, come on. Really? Oh, whoever just subbed also just now, thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're goated. You're chill. Why is this not working? I am so confused. Hello? Will this work? That doesn't work. I feel like, oh man, did I like unplug from my computer? Hello? What? What's going on? What? Hello? Okay. My PNG tuber just stopped working. It just stopped listening. It is not, it cannot hear anything. Oh no, it just did that. What? Why did it do that? What is going on with my computer? Hello? What is happening? Let's go for a moment. What I missed? We decided we're just gonna play another game for a bit. I'm gonna play Splatoon, but like I can play anything basically. Stream this week. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but the stream's being weird. My computer's being weird. It's not showing the freaking Switch footage. Why is it not doing that? It means activate. Oh, there we go. Oops, I didn't even know it was on sleep. I just closed my brother's Rabbids game by accident. Okay, I figured it out. It was just, I literally just turned it off and back on. Okay, yeah, we're gonna play Splatoon. So why not? Also, for those who are still here, if anyone cares about Hollow Knight, I might be playing that tonight too. Maybe. I'll try and see if I can. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Hollow Knight tonight. Okay, yeah, Splatoon, yay. I can't hear the game, cool. The brother's gonna have your head on a spike for that one? Okay, well, thankfully it was literally just a party game with mini. I really hope he doesn't. I didn't even know the game was still on, so that is my bad. But I hope it's chill. I hope it's chill. All right. Anyways, also without further ado, let me join the team. Hello? Why did this? Are we still live? Okay, that was weird. I think the stream just kind of like reset on OBS. I don't know what. Oh, what's that about? What the heck? All right. Anyways, here it is. We've already decided for Team C. There we go. But hey, the Splatfest didn't start yet, so we can still play with the other team members as well, of course. I sure hope he doesn't have my pen on spike. I hope we're chill. I hope he understands. He'll understand. Why Team C? Because the C is awesome. I'm joining. All right. We'll just do Turf Force. And actually, no, pool code is not Poyo. Let's do. Is everyone in the Poyo pool? Actually, I wanna imagine most people are already in the Poyo pool. So like, I don't think I have to change the pool code because it's voted. All right, dude. I want to imagine most people are. Yes. Okay, you say you are. I'm just gonna leave the pool code as Poyo. I'm just gonna leave it Poyo. Forget about it. And not because I don't go to streams anymore. Oh, okay. Well, I think I might just leave it Poyo because I think most people are already in there. Most people here are a lot of people from Poyo streams anyway, or are already on my friend list. If you're already on my friend list, you can just join. Thankfully, yeah. Look at that. Actually, I'm also gonna be right back while we wait for one more person. So, give me a sec. I'm back. I'm not because I don't go. Okay. Don't even hassle to my Switch internet. Oh dang. All right, no worries. Land. Sorry, man. See. Not friends with you. Don't wait. You're not? I thought we were. I thought we were friends. All right. Well, I guess you're here. It's cool. I don't like coils. What? Why not? What happened? Hope nothing bad happened. What team did you choose? I chose Team C's. I am officially on a Team C's. Actually, I'm gonna make a message about that. We just say Team C wins. There we go. All right. Awesome. Actually, I'm gonna keep 1-starring weapons. I'm still on that. NZ, perhaps? I think I was trying to 1-star that last time, and that's when my Switch overheated. So I'll do NZ. I'll do NZ. Well, actually, maybe I could put on my Splatfest Team and then get some chunks on that before the fest. Maybe. If I even do the fest, I don't know. It's pretty easy. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good. Hey, talk about DMs if you want. Let's not talk about that here. DMs is safer. We'll do that later. That's okay with you. Plain and simple jokes are boated. They land the best. Honestly, man, just leave me alone. Give me some space. Good job, Team Space, for for winning. Team C is boated. Plain and simple. They land the best. Just give me some space, man. No. Love evening. Just no. Those peppers are kind of loud. Whoops. Let me turn that down a bit. Oh no, I can't hear anything. Team Time don't even get a chance. Are you really oh, I guess you are traveling through time, right? But are you going anywhere with time? Or is it like, how are you traveling with time? Because like, I feel like a lot of time when you see time travel in movies, it's like when you travel through time, you also travel to a different location. And I feel like realistically, you should probably travel to like the exact same spot that you were when you traveled back in time, just in the past. Except if we're being really realistic, then you will travel to like literally the exact location. And because the Earth and the solar system is always moving, meaning you will probably be time travel to some random point in space. But if we're not thinking about that, let's not think about that. Yeah, sorry, Team Time. Who knows that time travel is superior? Okay, time travel is superior, right? Where are you gonna travel though? If you could time travel, maybe just to a few years ago when groceries were cheaper. I am so bad. Travel to ancient Greece to give Julius Caesar a monster energy and watch the world. Oh no! You're a psychopath. Dang it. I might have just threw this. I threw this game. Sorry, guys. I'm not good with the end zap. Hate to travel the past. We would have to experience those bad changes again. That's true. I mean, there are some definitely really cool points in time you could probably make. Like, I feel like Ancient Greece would be pretty cool. Because I don't think it was all bad. At least if you don't travel to the bad parts. It wasn't all bad, right? Whoops. You've been to... You've been to the past before? What? Wait, J-Man, you've been to the past? Have you met Julius Caesar? I'm so bad. Have you met have you met like Christopher Columbus? Have you met Cleopatra? We got destroyed. That's on me. That's on me. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, your Team Land. We got destroyed by Team Land. No. You were allowed to be gay in Greece. This is true, probably. I think I have no clue. But that's pretty good. If you're allowed to be gay in Greece, that's pretty good. J-Man discovered the Americas. No. Team Land went. No. Let's not let that happen. Let's not let that happen. Oh, oops. Sugar, why? I really hope you weren't the person that discovered the Americas. Because if we're talking about what happened when the Americas were discovered, I doubt it was Jane then. I don't think anyone likes Christopher Columbus. Like Christopher Columbus, I think he was like one of the worst people to ever exist, in my opinion. Sorry to say it, but like, that guy sucks. Wait, is that Wonder? Wait, is that the same Wonder? Is that Wonder YT? It can't be, right? Hang on, is Wonder stream? No, Wonder's not streaming. Is that Wonder? Hang on, I have to see if that's him after this round. And Jim does not particularly like homosexuality, if I'm wrong, so. Oh. I mean... Did you ever think about playing Roblox to good games? I mean, I don't know. It's like Roblox, if I'm playing on stream... I don't know. I never really thought about playing it on stream before. I guess, I have. I got my internet back. Okay, well, that's annoying. Okay, there's my internet's back. Okay. I hope that doesn't go out again. That's annoying. Don't go out again. Okay, actually, if my internet starts to go out, we're probably gonna end the stream soon anyway. If that's the case. I'd love to play Splatoon with you guys some more, but I think if my internet is gonna start acting up, it's probably... Hi, and hello, Duck. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. How are you doing? I guess my stream title is kind of clickbait at this point now, right? It's like, it is Splatoon, but it's not like what we're doing. So what happened there? Yeah, internet went out for a sec. I hope it doesn't... It's gonna happen again. At this point, if my internet goes out, I'm just gonna end the stream. Like, if it goes out for like a good while or like really badly, at that point, I'm just gonna end the stream. Like, sorry to say it. I really wish I could like say goodbye and stuff, but it's just the way it is. Don't at all. I am Christian. Well, honestly, I really don't personally. Listen, this isn't like anything against you, J-Man, but I am also Christian. I don't really. It's not something I can say often, but I'm Christian. But I personally have the belief that like you should love everyone, even if like you don't exactly agree with the ways that they or like who they are, like the ways that they follow. Because like I feel like you know. I feel like I don't know how to say it. Also, good game, by the way. Good game. But yeah, I feel like I don't really understand why we have to like hate others or like Like, even, like, as a Christian, I really don't understand. It's against what the Bible says. That is... No, not really at all. Like, yeah, there are things in the Bible that says, like, homosexuality is a sin like that, but, like, really, the idea of Christianity is that, like the main idea is that you should love thy neighbor, you know? It's like you should love everyone, you know? Even if you don't exactly agree with them or agree with their ways, it's like you should still love them and appreciate them. Even if they hate you, like, that's exactly, like, why Jesus was the GOAT, because, like, people hated that guy. People hated him. But he loved everyone, you know? He didn't care what people thought about him or, like, what he thought about people. He just cared. So, like, that's just the way I see it, you know? Like, I'm a Christian, but I am under the belief that, like, I should love everyone. I shouldn't spread hate or anything like that. This is also why, like, I consider this channel to be LGBT friendly. Maybe not the main reason, but it's like, man, I don't know. But yeah, this channel is absolutely LGBT friendly. Of course. But yeah, it's really because I don't really see... Oh, hi. They are perfect, yeah. They put it this way, the Bible's beliefs are dated. Certain things stated don't hold today. Honestly, you know, I can actually kind of agree with that, you know? This is why I'm pretty sure there's, like... Isn't there, like a New Testament and an Old Testament? I'm pretty sure. It was, like, the New Testament was, like, created as a way... because there were things in the past that didn't really hold up with the beliefs that people exactly followed. BTQ stuff in my opinion is crap. Sorry to say. Okay, we're not gonna say stuff like that, Hava. You know, I did just state that this channel is LGBT friendly, so we are not gonna say anything bad things about the LGBT community at all. Okay, we're not gonna say anything bad about what people think, or like we're not gonna say anything bad about Christianity either, obviously. But like any sort of hate or bad things said about, you know, the LGBT group or Christianity or anything like that, I won't tolerate that. That won't happen here. So let's move this conversation away. Let's stop with the conversation here. We're just playing Splatoon. And I'm gonna super chump on these folks. Out of here. More important to love others for who they want to be than to hold the Bible standard. Yes, that's, yeah. Let's stop the conversation, though. Let's stop the conversation. But I do, yeah. I think it definitely is more important to just love people. Just. I guess it sounds good. Yes, love others for who they are. Doesn't matter. Having Christian place conversation while playing Splatoon is kind of wild. It is wild, I will admit. We are playing a game where like 99% of the people who play it are gay. And we're talking about the Bible and Christianity. That is a little, whatever. Not bring up the topic, and we're just gonna end the topic, okay? No more topics about. We can talk about Christianity and LGBT and stuff and any kind of stuff like that, but we shouldn't. Let's stop talking about you know, like what the rules are. Let's stop, you know, doing those stuff. I don't know. Wait, no, that was Wonder. Wait. No, in the last round I say, wait, is that Wonder? He just texted me on Discord and it was him. No way, that is awesome. That's funny, that's funny. Good game, good game, good game. OneDrive jump scare? Oh no, not OneDrive jump scare. I hate. Screw you, OneDrive. I already have a star on this. Did I just get a star on this? I lost Wi-Fi again. I lost Wi-Fi again. Oh, I got my Wi-Fi back. I got my Wi-Fi back. Okay. So it looks like it's going out in bursts. There goes the internet again. Wow. No, it's fine. It's back. We're back. We're back. We're back. It keeps going on like quick second bursts. Oh. Oh, well, it looks like they lost their internet too. Dang it. All right, it's fine. I'm going to reset the room then. I have to go because I haven't eaten anything today. See you again. All right, see you, Goddess Gira. Thanks for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Hope you enjoy your meal. I think we're back. Yes. I feel like if the internet goes out for like a way too long period of time, then I will just end the stream. Since like there was only out for like a second. Like if it goes out for like a minute or so, and then it's like, ooh, table turf. Oh, I already have all this. Then at that point, I'm just gonna end the stream. Oh, that isn't. There's a very pretty ink color. Yeah, the blue. I like how the ink looks in the sunset. It does look very nice. Oh, I don't even want to start this. Okay. Ooh, very scary. Hello, Ochi. Welcome back. Very scary. Oh my. Spoon's collections are goated. They're very good. They're very nice. I should be your sidekick in the sea-sickening boat ride. Ooh, you're on Team Seas? Is that the truth? I thought you were on Team Sky. Whatever. Well, I appreciate it. Ochi. You're the goat. All right. Star is here. Yes, you're on Team C's. Let's go. The Gochi. Ochi Gochi. Waiting on one more. If one person's able to join, I will send out one more invite. If someone doesn't join, I will begin. Look, this Team Lander over here. This is like the same color as the Team C's ink too. So what do you think of Assassin's Creed in this channel? I've never actually played Assassin's Creed. I know Sam has, like, forever ago. But I've never played it personally. Anyone else? What do you guys think of Assassin's Creed? Alright, let's start starting. I'm actually gonna say goodbye in advance, by the way. So if I do lose my Wi-Fi before the stream really ends, I'm gonna say goodbye now. Goodbye and Game Boy Advance. Goodbye in advance. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for coming to the stream. It was a good stream. All right, see you guys. Have a nice day. Really appreciate you being here. All right, bye-bye. Make sure to like and subscribe. And see you guys. All right, since I got that out of the way. I'm just saying bye, let's cook. Heck yeah. This feels strange. It does feel strange. It's like when you say goodbye to someone, and then you leave in the same direction. It's like, that happens to me all the time after school. It's like after class, it's like, alright, see you, man. Yeah, see you. And then we just walk down the hall together. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Back with the milk. Welcome back. Thanks for the milk, Punky. Appreciate it. Also, I've got to say, but someone also did just subscribe. Thank you for that. 853. Wow, I am getting really close to 1,000, actually. 150 more subscribers. That's insane. That's insane to think about, dude. How am I going to get there? I have to get there before 5 years, right? Is it spoiled? I hope not. I really hope you've gotten some fresh milk. Oh, a bucket, hey. Out of here. Yeah, what are you gonna do against us, huh? Are they going around? Hope not. Oh, we're cooking. Cooking with the Yenzat. Dang it, I'm gonna throw a bomb to them. Oh, you're not. No, take my super chump. Oh, you're right there. Gotcha. Oh, he just stood there like, where'd he go? Oh! Hammer jump scare, jeez. Brian. Peter, what are you doing? Okay. GG is good game. Good game. I feel like we're doing really well on Flounder Heights. Not so well on Umami. Oh, fist bump, please, please, please. Nice! Oh, I forgot the picture. I didn't see the picture. It's on stream. I meant to take a picture. Didn't. It's on stream. That's on stream, though. It's on stream. It is there. It does exist. Ganondorf is with us. What is that supposed to mean? Fist bump with the streamer. Let's go! With the streamer, man! What do you mean Ganondorf is with us? What does that mean? Also, who just joined? Just gone now. That's sad. Oh, my Switch is getting really hot. My Switch might go out soon. Oh, okay. Well, that's why I see. That makes sense. What's the fist bump mean? It's just cool. You're still let me send it over? Awesome, thank you. Ganondorf lives on in our hearts. Rest in peace. Sure, let's take Ganon 4. You did write Ganon 4. I didn't even see that. Ah, thanks, Basco. Let's go. Highest quality screenshots. Alright, sorry, I was talking to someone. My bad. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no worries. Never type Ganondorf as a Ganondorf. Or I'm going to be in your walls. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my friend calls him Ganondork. Oh, loser. Quality content, seriously. Got a brand new saxophone. Ooh, let's go. I love some saxophones. Doing the saxophone. Join team low taper fade gang. What the heck? Let's go team low taper fade. I think Punky it's over. I thought Punky was coming back with the saxophone, but then what was the low taper fade about? And there it is. There it is. All right. So I've been streaming for like 2 hours now. I think I might just end. I am gonna plan to stream tonight as well, so I think I might honestly just end it here. I don't know. Good show. And I'm actually gonna I'm real quick. I'm gonna send the link to my other stream that I'm gonna do later on today. The Hollow Knight stream. If you guys want to go over and notify for that. I don't know. I know a lot of people here probably aren't super interested in Hollow Knight, but I'm gonna send it anyway since like Hollow Knight's awesome. And if you don't like Hollow Knight, you're honestly not the go. I'm sorry to say it. Thank you for the fun times days to debate as well as the games were super fun. They were really fun. I did like that debate. That was a fun debate. That was a fun like conference meeting we had. And dude, I literally like woke up and just thought like, what if I did this? It was like I decided like, hey, I'm gonna like make this whole just thing. What the heck? Oh, whoops! Oh, I'm on a stream there. I'm just gonna. Oh, yeah, he's there now. I'm just gonna do this. It was really funny. It was really funny. I did really. This was a really fun stream. I did like that. Oh, hello, Wonder. Cobalt? What should I call you? Wonder or Cobalt? I don't know. But unfortunately, you came when the stream is ending. But I hope you're doing well. That was you in the round we fought, by the way. The round on Flounder Heights. We absolutely destroyed you. And all I can say is we're just better. Sorry, man. I even lost internet for a second. Still won. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was cool to see you. That was cool to see you. Curse of the left side. Hollow Knight strikes again. Oh boy, what a nice day. I hope the left side Hollow Knight doesn't appear to. Ah! Imagine Ganondorf had a low taper fade. Oh, he could rock it. He could rock it. The creativity behind all of this gives me Doug Dug. No, seriously, I was thinking about that too. It was like this reminds me so much of Doug Dug when I made this. But yeah, it does get a lot of advice. Under questioning. Oh, I haven't played since April, so it's been a while for me too. Yeah. Trying to one star. I didn't even one star the end zap. But yeah, good stream. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Thank you for your debates. Good job to Team C's for winning, even if you had the least amount of points, besides Team Space. Yeah, that's... Looks like that's gonna be the stream. I still don't know how to work that live chat. It's like not working at all. Like, I swear. You know, I'm gonna take the last moments of the stream to try to get this live chat to work on the right side. Because I don't know why it's not working. But yeah, I really appreciate you all for being here. It was nice stream. I started the 52. You join the low taper. Let's not do that. What if I switch the font? What if the Wi-Fi went out? The Wi-Fi went out again. The Wi-Fi. Okay. At that point, the Wi-Fi already went out a few times. It went out again. I'm just ended it. Screw this. I'll do this another time. I'll do this on my free time. Okay. Well, yeah. All right. Thanks again. Everyone have a nice day. Yeah. Thanks again. Bye bye.